Disclaimer: this is an imaginary story. Please don't relate it with any idol or any other person. It's nothing related to anyone's life. It's pure work of fiction. Any resemblance to actual persons, living or dead, or actual events is purely coincidental. Whatever pics are shown in this story, they all have been taken from Google and Pinterest. The credit for them goes to their real owner. Storyline and voice are mine, so please don't copy that. It was the calm evening, but inside the Min mansion, a storm was already brewing. The dramatic little prince of the house, Titi, was crying loudly, standing outside of the door, because he had once again returned home in the most unbelievable state. Jimin shouted, "Have you seen your condition? You are looking like a stray dog who dumped in the pit. Where were you, T, while crying, Dada, Dada, Dada. Jimin, Dada, Didn't I tell you to stop crying? You dare to cry again? Wait, today I will teach you good lesson. I will stop your crying permanently. I showed my enough patience. Now you started dancing on my head. Jimin went to plug the switch from the tree. Seeing switch in his hand, T got more scared and started crying more loudly. He was shivering from fear. Jimin was so mad. T, no, Yangi, Yangi, Cookie Yangi. Ah! Jimin grabbed T's arm and hit on the ground near T's foot. What, Yangi? Today nobody will save you. You increased my headache. Hearing T's cracked voice, another boy ran outside. He stood in between Jimin and Titi. Quickly grabbed his leg out of fear. T, Cookie Yangi. Jimin, Cookie, move aside. Today I will teach him a good lesson. Cook, Mama, Titi's crying. Please forgive him. This last time, Titi won't do this again. Jimin silently pushed him. Don't you dare to come in between today. Have you seen the condition of floor and couch? I just cleaned the floor and he again painted it by his muddy footprints. Looked at T. Do you think I am your servant? I don't have any other work to do except cleaning your mess. It's night and now you return totally soaked in mud. Where were you? Is this the time to return home? Min Taeyang, answer me before I break this switch on you. T, foot, play. Couldn't form the sentence due to excessive crying and choking the soap. Jimin, what are you saying? Say properly. Cook, Mama, Titi saying that he was playing football. Jimin angrily looked at Cook. I didn't know your name is Min Taeyang. Listen, Cookie, stay away from this matter if you don't want to get beaten up by me. Cook, Mama, Titi's crying. Please leave him. His arm is hurting. Titi's so sorry. Right, Titi? T. Yes. Titi won't do this again, Mama. Jimin, shh. Stop taking his side. He is becoming bad day by day. I know him better. Is this the time to return home? With decent families, kids stay out till this late. Except this brat, no one is stay out but he behaves like a stray dog. That's fine. If he wants to be a stray dog, then let it be. Left his arm. Now, Go and play more. Grabbed Cookie's hand and dragged him inside and locked the door. T panicked. Mama! Mama! Banged the door. Mama! Open the door! Didi won't go outside. Please open the door. Cookie hungry! Cookie hungry! Cookie hungry! Jimin opened the door. What? Why are you screaming? Go and play? You wanted to be a stray dog. T shook his head vigorously. No, Didi is a pet dog. Woo. Cook looked at T and face palmed himself. Why doesn't Didi want to stay outside forever? Mama is already mad and Didi is increasing much anger. Jimin tried hard to not laugh at T's puppy face and cute wolf. Did you complete your homework? T. Didi will quickly do. Jimin. You will do now. That means you left without completing your homework even after my warning. Looked at Cook. Did he arrange his clothes or again throw? Don't you dare to lie, Cookie. Cook. Mama said Mama didn't want to see messy room, so Cookie neatly arranged everything. Mama can check. Jimin looked at T. That means you again threw your things. You are gone now. Jimin grabbed T's arm and dragged him in his room. Behind him, a muddy football and T's muddy footprint were decorating the staircase. Cookie, being the responsible elder brother, quickly brought the mop and started cleaning the staircase before Jimin's anger increased more. Soon Yoongi came there. He saw Cookie mopping the marble floor. He removed his shoes and entered in the house. T's crying voice was echoing in the house. Cookie ran to kitchen and brought the glass of water for Yoongi. Yoongi saw the dirty cushions and couch cover. He understood it was T's work. Cook. Dada, water. Yoongi took the water from his hand. Removed his blazer and loosened his tie. Now, what did Titi do? Why is he crying? Cook sat on the floor and changing the cushion covers. Titi again returned late. Titi was fully covered in the mud. Cookie tried to stop Titi, but Titi didn't listen to Cookie. Titi jumped on the couch and hugged cushion. Mama saw this. Mama dragged Titi outside of the house and scolded Titi so much. Now Mama is giving Bati Titi and Titi is crying. Yoongi picked the couch cover and started spreading on the couch. Why didn't you stop Titi to go outside when you know Jimin didn't like his staying outside for late? Cook. Cookie tried to stop Titi, Dada, but Titi didn't listen to Cookie. Yoongi, don't lie. Titi always listen to you. You want Titi to got beaten up by Jimin. That's why you purposely didn't stop him. Cook shook his head vigorously. No, Dada, Cookie isn't. Cut off. Jimin crossed arm. Yeah, it's all now Cookie's fault. He didn't stop Titi to do wrong things. Titi is very innocent boy who never do anything. He always listens to us. Went to Yoongi and stood in front of him while crossing his arms. For your kind information, Mr. Min useless Yoongi, your son Min Taeyang is a brat. Even a stray dog cleans the place where it sits. But your son keeps the entire house in filth and likes to sit in dirt. You and your son both are worse than stray dogs. Picked Yungi's blazer, which he dropped on the floor. You both feel that you have got a free maid who will do all the work and won't even say anything. That's why you both living like pigs and made my home a sty where pigs live. But what difference does it make to you? You both will keep spreading dirt and we will keep cleaning it. This is the only work we have, right? In your eyes, your brat son is always right. Picked all the dirty cushions and couch cover. Yungi touched Jimin's hand. No, I didn't mean that. Jimin yanked his hand. I know very well what you mean or not. Mr. Min picked Yungi. You and your son both are same. One returns late at night, thinking a free maid is waiting for him who will open the door for him and serve hot food because your delicate hands won't work at home. They are only made for at your mafia work, and one returns late in the evening with dirt, thinking I don't have any other work rather than cleaning the house for 1,000 times, right? Like father, like son, you both don't want to stay at home. Both are stray dogs. Angrily left. Yungi, Jimin, listen to me. Jimin shouted, Cookie, come here and help me. Cookie, coming, mama, ran to Jimin and followed him like a lost puppy. Yungi sat on the couch while holding his forehead. It was nothing new. Jimin was mad because Yungi and T raised his works. Yungi returned home at 3 in the morning from his work. Because of that, his sleep got disturbed and T always spread the stuffs and house. Cookie was only one who helped Jimin and tried to calm down his anger. T quietly came to living room with his school bag, but when he saw Yungi there, he started crying dramatically while choking his breath. T, Dada, rubbed his eyes. Mama beat Didi. Yungi picked him in his arms. Oh, my poor baby. Dada will love Didi. Tell Dada where Mama hit Didi. Dada, Mama brought big cane to beat poor Didi. Yungi, really? Big cane? Dada will talk with Mama. Don't cry. Wiped his tears. Cookie came there. Didi is lying, Dada. Mama didn't hit Didi. Mama only plugged the switch from the tree and hit ground, not Didi. It was Didi's mistake. Didi spread the house and left. Yangi didn't know. Mama beat poor Didi in Bati. Mama rubbed Didi's arm harshly. Didi's skin pulled out. Showed his arms to Yungi. Yungi rubbed his arms. Don't cry, Didi. I know your mama is so cruel. Cookie only came to remind Didi that Mama is doing laundry. If Didi's homework won't complete before Mama's laundry, then be ready to be beaten up. Mama is so mad. Mama won't leave Didi today. T quickly jumped from Yungi's lap and brought his bag. Help Didi to finish Didi's homework fast, Dada. Yungi, but your hands are hurting now. T opened his notebook. Homework is more important, Dada. With that, he started completing his homework and Yungi was helping him. Cookie was looking at Titi with sudden face because it wasn't new for him. He always saw Titi's dual behavior. Time skipped after the dinner. Dinner went quiet. Jimin was still mad. Teacock didn't dare to speak. Yoongi fed Titi. Cookie brought his school test sheet and happily showed to Yoongi. Cook, Dada, see, Cookie again got full marks. Yoongi didn't see. Titi, come, let's go for a walk. Cook, Dada, can Cookie also come with Dada and Titi? Cookie completed Cookie's all the work. Yoongi picked his mobile. No need to go anywhere. Stay at home. T ran to Yoongi. Let's go, Dada. Titi's ready. Grabbed Yoongi's finger with his full hand. Yoongi, let's go. Slightly pushed Cookie and left. Cookie was standing there while holding his test sheet. His eyes were glossy. Yoongi never let him take anywhere. He always took tea out. Cookie wasn't allowed anywhere to go except his school. He was so sad to see Yoongi's behavior. Yoongi always took Tea's side even in wrong dates. He loved Titi so much but never talked with Cookie. He didn't even look at Cookie with love. For him, Cookie was nothing. He hated Cookie and embarrassed to take him anywhere and called him as his son because Cookie was in little space. He was 14 years old but still acting like a 5-year-old child. Doctor informed Yunmin before Cookie's birth that he wasn't a normal child. Doctor told them about Cookie's present and future problems. Yoongi decided to abort the child, but Jimin decided to keep him. They had huge arguments over this. Yoongi told Jimin that he would never accept this child, but Jimin kept on his words. He raised Cookie by his own without Yoongi's support. Jimin never asked Yoongi's help or support. By his strong belief, he made Cookie what he was today. Jimin raised him like a normal child. T loved Cookie so much. He always respected Cookie, but Cookie was a little boy who always wanted to go out, make friends like Titi. He was yearned for Yoongi's love. He didn't hate Titi to get Yoongi's love and care, but got sad to see Yoongi's neglection. He tried everything to get Yoongi's attention, but he didn't get, not even for once. Jimin saw this and always tried to give Cookie both the parents' love. Jimin, Cookie, let them go. Their feet won't stay at home. You're Mama's boy, na? Come and help Mama. Mama can't do everything alone without Cookie's help. Cookie wiped his tears. Cookie's coming, Mama. Jimin engaged Cookie in cleaning and started telling him the story. Cookie soon forgot his sadness. Jimin was the school teacher, so he tackled the situation well. Soon they heard T's voice. Cookie immediately ran to T. T. Cookie hungry, Cookie hungry, Cookie hungry. See, Titi brought the chocolate for Cookie hungry. Showed Cookie big chocolate. Cook pointed his finger on his chest. For Cookie? T nodded his head vigorously. Yes, for Cookie hungry. Cookie hungry got full marks, na? Showed this big chocolate for Cookie hungry and showed his small chocolate.
And this small chocolate is for Titi. Because Titi's baby na Cookie. Hanky can't eat chocolate without Titi. Cookie Hanky's tummy got hurt.
Cookie flashed his big bunny smile,
Thank you, Titi.
hugged him tightly.
Thank you, Dada.
Jungi, tea brought the chocolate, not me. Cookie back hugged Jungi.
But Dada paid the bills na. So thank you, Dada.
Jungi coldly, leave me. Cook immediately left him.
Surely.
Turned to tea.
Titi, Cookie will open Titi's chocolate.
Tea.
No, Mama will open it.
With that, he kneeled down and started crawling by his hands and knees. He went to Jimin, who was cleaning the slab. He rubbed his face on Jimin's leg like a cute puppy and started barking.
Tea. Woof, woof. Mama, woof.
Jimin looked at Tea. Now, what's this new drama? Get up. Cookie came there while eating his chocolate.
Mama, Titi can't get up. Titi's a pet dog na.
Jimin, pet dog. Now, what's cooking in your mind? Cookie,
Nothing, Mama. It's not Titi's new mischief. Mama said na, Titi's a stray dog. So now Titi became a good pet dog.
Jimin, whether he is a stray dog or pet dog, I don't care. I don't want any pet in my house. Tell him to leave my way. Tea again barked and moved his back.
Woof, woof.
Cookie,
Mama, see, this pet dog is so cute and obedient. This cute puppy doesn't have tail, but still, this cute puppy is wiggling his back. Mama should help this cute little puppy. Mama shouldn't mad.
Tea
Mama, woof, woof.
held his chocolate in between his teeth and showed to Jimin. Cookie,
Cute little puppy wants to eat chocolate. Because Cookie got the full marks in Cookie's test. But cute little puppy couldn't open the chocolate wrapper. Mama should help this cute little puppy. Please.
Jimin looked at Tea's puppy face and took the chocolate. I'm so done from your drama. Opened the wrapper. Now eat your chocolate. Tea
Cute little puppy won't eat until Mama forgives Titi. Woof woof.
rubbed his face on Jimin's scarf like a puppy. Jimin, this puppy is very clumsy. Cookie,
Mama, please forgive Titi.
Jimin ate the first bite. Okay, I forgive Titi. Gave Tea his chocolate. Tea hugged Jimin's leg tightly.
Thank you, Mama.
Jimin finally forgave Tea. Cookie joined in hug too. Yoongi saw their reunion by standing at the door frame. He smiled to his small world happily. Time skipped after few weeks. Few weeks passed. Cookie was little sick. He had mild fever. There was a big business party. Yoongi was going to sign a big deal with his new partner. Party was in another city. Yoongi was already there. Jimin had to go there with Titi, but he couldn't go there leaving Cookie alone. When he was already sick, he couldn't miss the party too, as this was very important party for Yoongi. He was in dilemma whether he should go or not. Cook,
Mama, you go with Titi. Dada is waiting for Mama and Titi.
Jimin, I can't go. Leaving you here alone. You aren't well.
Cook. Uff, what's the big deal in this? Cookie always stay at home. Whenever Mama, Dada, Titi go for party.
Jimin. But then Cookie is alright and Mama quickly came back home. But this party is in another city. Mama can't come back soon, and if Cookie's fever increase, then someone should be at home to take care of Cookie.
Cook. Cookie is a big boy. Cookie manage. Mama and Titi should go. Cookie quickly sleepy. Mama shouldn't worry.
Jimin, no, we aren't going anywhere.
T. What if Mama and Titi take Cookie Hangi to party? Titi will take care of Cookie Hangi.
Cook.
No, Dada will be mad. Dada said Cookie to not go anywhere. Dada doesn't like.
Jimin, whether he likes or not, but we can't leave you here alone. You are coming with us.
T. Yay! Cookie Hangi is coming. Wait, Titi will bring Cookie Hangi's best outfit.
With that, Jimin and Titi got Cookie ready for the party and drove off. Jimin drove to party and T Cook were sitting at the back seat. Cookie was so excited to go in the party. He always heard from T about party but never went. Jimin parked the car and the three stepped down. Jimin was as usual in his elegant suit with pretty smile. T was dressed up as mafia hair in the black leather jacket. Cookie was in cute hoodie. He didn't have any formal suit or outfit because he never went in any party. He was so happy. He was smiling brightly to see the decoration. His body was warm because of mild fever, but his heart was so light and happy. His eyes were shining. Jimin and T smiled to see Cookie this happy. Jimin placed his hand on Cookie's shoulder. Cookie, are you alright? Cook happily looked at Jimin.
Yes, Mama. Cookie is so happy. Where is Dada?
Jimin, Dada is inside. Come, let's go. Locked Cookie's hand in his. Cook looked at T, who was having cold poker face.
Titi, what happened to Titi? Why is Titi so mad? Didn't Titi like the decoration?
T.
No, Cookie Hangi. It's Titi's party style. Titi doesn't smile in party.
Cook.
Mama, Titi is exactly looking like Dada.
T.
Titi's Dada's here na. Now let's go in the party.
They three entered in the party. Jimin and T were holding Cook's hand, who was looking here and there. The beautiful decoration. Guard looked at Jimin and bowed. Everyone knew Jimin and T. Cookie was impressed to see how everyone respected Jimin and Titi. Men 1. Oh, here is King's husband and son. Men 2. Like as usual, he is looking so stunning. He always looked perfect. Man 3. Even the hair too. He is looking the carbon copy of his data. Same face, same style, same aura. Look like King already trained his hair. Men 1. Cub doesn't need to be trained. They are born to rule. Men 2. By the way, who is that boy with them? I never saw him before in any party. Man 3. No doubt he has the prettiest smile, but why is he looking here and there like he saw the decoration for the first time? Man 2. Maybe he is here's bodyguard or helper. Man 3. Bodyguard or helper? And he? Nah, just look at him. He is so fragile. In fact, he needs protection. He didn't even look like their family. Man 1. Guys, why are we guessing? Here is coming. Let's ask to him. Man 2. Bored. Here? T. Coldly looked at Man 2. Yes? Man 2. How's the party here? Are you comfortable? Do you need anything?
T. No, he doesn't need anything.
About to go. Man 3. Here, who is this boy? T. Looked at Cook.
It's none of your business. Go and do your work. Don't disturb here.
Left with cooking. Cook.
Titi, what's this? This isn't the way to talk with elders. Titi, Mama didn't teach us this. Come with Cookie and say sorry to those uncles.
T.
Cookie hungry. This is mafia party. Here talks like this. Dada told Titi to not talk with others, and if it's necessary to talk, then talk formally like Dada. Titi is here, and here doesn't talk with ordinary people. Mama also talks like this. Mama is a queen, nah?
Cook made her face.
Oh, if Dada is the king, Mama is queen, Titi is a hare, then what is Cookie?
T.
Cookie Hangi is hare's Hangi. Let's go, Cookie Hangi. Titi will feed you hot stew. Cookie Hangi's fever will touch run away.
T took Cookie to food stall. Food stall guard helped T and placed the hot stew on the table. Both tea cook were eating stew and other side dishes. Whenever Cookie wants to eat, Tea brought that for him in the entire party. He was glued with Cookie. Jimin silently checked them and smiled to see them together and safe. Junmin met with everyone. Jung introduced Jimin to his new business partner. They were talking. Cookie still hadn't known that Cookie was in the party too.
T. Cookie hungry. Titi wants to go to washroom.
Cook.
Then Titi should go.
T.
Cookie hungry should also come with Titi.
Cook.
Why should Cookie go with Titi? Is Titi scared to go alone?
T. Shook his head vigorously.
No, Titi isn't scared. Titi is asking because Mama said Titi to not leave Cookie hungry alone.
Cook.
Cookie isn't a baby. Cookie is 14 years old and Titi is hungry.
Said proudly.
Titi should go. Cookie will wait Titi here. Cookie won't go anywhere.
T.
Promise?
Cook.
Titi Cookie promise. Cookie will sit here and wait for Titi.
T.
Titi will quickly come back.
Ran from there. T went to washroom, leaving Cookie there alone. Cookie was sitting there and looking here and there. He saw an old waiter who was holding the big tray and serving drinks to others. Being a helpful soul, he couldn't see that and immediately went to help him. Waiter denied, but he quickly requested, so he allowed him to help. Waiter was going to guest and Cookie gave him the drink. He was so happy to help waiter. He forgot Titi told him to wait for him. When Titi returned, he didn't find Cookie there. Now he got panicked. He was searching Cookie. He informed to Jimin they both were looking for Cookie. Jimin was praying that Cookie wouldn't go towards Yoongi, who was busy with his new business partner, but they didn't know Cookie went to that area with Peter. Cookie was happily serving everyone with his sweet smile. He found Yoongi there. He became so happy to see him. He happily went to Yoongi's table while holding drink. Yoongi was about to sign the deal with his business partner. Cook.
Dada!
Yoongi immediately turned. Cookie? Shocked. Yoongi was shocked to see Cookie there. He was more mad to see Cookie holding drinks and serving like a waiter. He stood up while clenching his fist. Cookie happily came to Yoongi. Yoongi was ready to take him outside, but before he could go to Cookie, he got tripped and drink spilled on Cookie. Yoongi's expensive suit and deal papers. Cookie got scared seeing spoiled papers. Yoongi's anger reached an extreme level. He didn't think about anything and slapped him. Cookie fell onto the hard ground and the glass he was holding broke in his hand. Some pieces got stuck in his palm and forearm. Cookie was so shocked that he didn't know how to react. His eyes immediately turned glossy. Big fat tears formed in his big two eyes. His lips wobbled. He touched his slapped cheek by his hand, which had Yoongi's full fingerprints. He immediately turned red and puffy. Yoongi was a mafia king. His hand was so hard like iron. The crack of slap was so hard it echoed in the place. Everyone got shivered to hear it. Cook was shivering hard. Small pieces of glass were piercing in his skin. He felt distinct pain but didn't know where the pain was coming. Yoongi's eyes were fuming in anger. He grabbed Cook's arm and dragged him outside. Yoongi, what are you doing here? Clenched Cook's jaw. Now don't you have a tongue? Speak before I kill you. Cook, the. Cookie wanted to speak, but words stuck in his throat. His throat was dried. He couldn't even gulp his saliva. Tears were rolling down through his cheeks and wetting Yoongi's fingers. Yoongi's fingers were digging in Cook's cheeks, leaving dark red marks. Jimin and T ran there. They saw Yoongi was pinning Cook on the wall while holding his jaw. Cookie was crying hard while shivering. Jimin pushed Yoongi by his full strength. Cookie saw Jimin and hugged him tightly like a baby monkey. Jimin, Yoongi, behave yourself. Mama is here, Cookie. Don't be scared. Hugged him tightly while rubbing his back. Cook, Mama. Jimin, shh, don't speak, only breathe. Yoongi angrily looked at Jimin. Why the hell did you bring him here? To embarrass me in front of everyone? When I clearly told you to lock him in the house, then why did you bring him here in very important business party? Grabbed Jimin's hand. Jimin yanked his hand. Stay in your limits. He is also our son, Yoongi. Where am I supposed to leave him and why? He is our son, not any item to leave it at home. I don't want any drama here. You created enough. He looked straight in Jungi's eyes. Anger was clearly visible in his eyes. He was just controlling his anger because of his sons. He carried Cookie in his arms and left. T followed Jimin. He didn't even look at Jungi. Men. Oh, so that mental boy was King Jungi's elder son. No wonder why did he hide that mental. I knew it. Something was wrong with him. Can you imagine? The ruthless mafia king's son is a mental? Started laughing. Poor king. I actually felt pity on him. Because of his mental son, he had to embarrass in front of everyone. Why don't he send him in any circus? He can be the perfect clown. He can't handle mafia throne, but at least he can entertain the small kids. Man was mocking Cookie. None of person was laughing or reacting on his words. In fact, they were concerned about Cookie, especially that old waiter whom Cookie helped. Suddenly, he got the hard punch on his face and his tooth broke. Yungi started kicking him. You dare to call my son a mental? By standing at my place, eating my food, drinking my water, working under me, you still have guts to mock my son? I must say, you don't have any value of your life. You want to die? Don't worry, you choose the worst way to die by mocking my son. My son isn't a mental. He is much more smarter and intelligent than most of the people who are here. I dare everyone to mock my son, make fun of my family. I swear to God, none of you will go to your home on your feet. You won't take next breath. Yungi killed that man by beating him. Who dared to mock Cookie? Everyone got scared to see his this side. He was burning in anger. Jimin opened the door of car's back seat and let down Cookie there. T immediately sat there with Cookie's head on his lap. Cookie was shivering hard. He was burning in fever. He got high fever due to fear. Cook, Mama, no, go. Jimin, Mama isn't going anywhere. Mama is going to drive. We have to go to home now. Don't be scared. See, Titi is here. We will quickly reach at home. T touched Cook's forehead.
Mama, Cookie hungry is burning.
Jimin immediately removed his coat and covered Cook. Cookie, don't be scared. We will quickly reach at home. Then Mama will give you medicine. Jimin immediately sat on driver's seat, tied his seat belt and driving to their home. T also removed his leather jacket and covered Cookie's leg. He hugged Cook tightly and placed his head on Cookie's head. He was continuously patting Cookie's arm and telling sweet words in his ear. Jimin was time to time checking T Cook in front mirror. Cookie was still shivering. Soon they reached at home. Jimin carried Cookie in his arms and took him in his room. Jimin led Cookie on his bed. We are at home, Cookie. Mama is here. Titi is here. Don't worry. Looked at Titi, who was holding their coat and jackets. Titi, bring the first aid kit from my room and a glass of water. T
Utti, Mama.
threw clothes on the bed and ran from there. Jimin covered Cookie with blanket. You will be fine. My cookie is so strong. Cook hugged Jimin's face tightly. T quickly ran there,
Mama!
gave Jimin a glass of water, and first aid kit. Jimin, thank you, Titi, took the medicine and fed Cookie. T picked the clothes from the bed and saw blood stain on the bed.
Mama! See? Blood!
Jimin, blood stain? Where did it come from? T checked Cookie's hand.
Mama! See? Cookie Hangi's hand is bleeding.
Jimin checked Cookie's hand and pulled out all the pieces of glass from his palm and forearm with the help of tweezer. Cookie was crying, but T didn't leave his hand. Jimin treated Cookie's palm, forearm, and cheek. Soon, Cookie fell asleep while crying hard. Jimin changed his clothes. T also changed his clothes. T climbed on the bed and hugged Jimin.
Titi, sorry, Mama.
Jimin, why is Titi saying sorry?
T. Titi isn't a good brother. Mama said Titi to not leave Cookie Hangi alone, but still Titi did. If Titi hadn't left Cookie Hangi alone, it wouldn't have happened.
Jimin smiled and patted T's cheek. It wasn't Titi's fault. Titi is very good brother. Titi went to washroom only. Titi didn't know this would happen. So stop blaming yourself. T.
No, Mama, it was Titi's fault only. Cookie Hangi didn't want to go to party, but Titi forced Cookie Hangi to go there. Dada got mad.
A tear dropped.
Surely.
Jimin wiped his tear. No, it wasn't your fault. You only thought about your Cookie Hangi. I also didn't want to leave him alone. Don't cry. If you will cry, then how will Mama take care of Cookie? T wiped his tears.
Mama, why does Dada hate Cookie Hangi? Cookie Hangi is so good. Cookie Hangi never does anything wrong. Cookie Hangi is good at study too. If Titi is allowed to go out, then why not Cookie Hangi? Titi broke the glass so many times in the party too, but Dada never slapped Titi. Dada never scolded Titi. Why does Dada behave rudely to Cookie Hangi?
Jimin took a deep breath before explaining him. Dada doesn't hate Cookie. He just didn't want to accept him. T.
But why?
Jimin, because your Cookie Hangi isn't a normal child. He is different. T.
Different, but how? Cookie Hangi also have two eyes, ears, hands, legs. Cookie Hangi also eats like Titi.
Jimin, not like this, Titi. Cookie is 14 years old. He should be in 8th standard, but he is in 5th standard because his mind doesn't develop like normal children. He understood everything late. He needs lots of care and protection. Not everyone understands his problem and made fun of him. Before your birth, Cookie used to cry a lot because other children made his fun. When he first time went to school, then also students make fun. But when you were born, he promised himself that he wouldn't let anyone to make fun of you. He became strong. Dada didn't like people to make fun of him. That's why he stopped going outside. But Now Cookie's mental health is improving. He starts adapting the things like normal children. He is showing improvement. He only needs love and support, which is a huge responsibility. Your dada doesn't want to take this responsibility. He thought Cookie will embarrass him.
T. But Titi isn't like that. Titi isn't embarrassed to take Cookie Hangi out. Titi is so proud of Cookie Hangi. Cookie Hangi is the best. Titi is ready to take Cookie Hangi's whole responsibility. T. T will love and support Cookie Hangi. Titi will help Mama to take care of Cookie Hangi. Mama isn't alone. Titi is with Mama.
Kissed on Cookie's swollen cheek.
Dada is bad. Cookie Hangi is the best. Cookie Hangi doesn't need to change.
Happy tears were in Jimin's eyes to hear T's thought about Cookie, where his own husband denied to accept his little space son, his younger son, who was so dramatic and careless, was ready to take his young's responsibility and took care of him. What else Jimin could want? It was the proof of Jimin's good upbringing and values which he gave his both the sons. Time skipped at next day. It was late night. Yoongi returned home. His deal, which was stuck because of Cookie, got finalized. He threw the file on the center table and sat on the couch. The house was so quiet, not chaotic like as always. He called T and Jimin but didn't get any response from them. He found the note stuck on the center table. He picked the note and read. It was Jimin's note. It said Jimin left to their other home with T-Cook. He needed some alone time with his sons. Yoongi crushed the note and held his hair by his both the hands. He knew he did the biggest mistake of his life. Being a mafia, he didn't have any control over his words and anger. He knew he didn't hurt Cookie only. He hurt Jimin and T too. He didn't want to slap Cookie. He slapped him out of anger. He never thought he would miss Cookie. But now he was missing Cookie so much. Always he brought the glass of water for him whenever he entered. He always greeted him with his sweet smile. He was going to his room, but his eyes fell on the wall which had their photo frames. Wall was filled with their photo frames, but there was no photo frame of his with Cookie. He came to his room and opened the wardrobe to take his clothes. Always Jimin did this work. He messed the wardrobe. Their family photo album fell on his feet. He picked that and sat on his bed. He was looking for the pics of their wedding and T-Cook's birth. There was so many pics of Cookie with T and Jimin, but not a single pic of his with him. How would it be when he never accepted Cookie as his son? When he never loved Cookie? While looking for pics, a pang hit on his chest to realize how he discriminated between his both the sons. How he always pushed Cookie, but he only gave him love and respect. Cookie's smiling face flashed in front of his eyes. Guilt filled in his eyes. He closed his eyes and saw Cookie's tearful, feared face. He immediately opened his eyes. Out of anger, he did what he shouldn't do. He went so far. Shunki didn't want Cookie, not because he hated him, because he knew the life of mentally challenged child wasn't easy. It was so hard. He didn't want his son suffered from people's taunt. He always pretended that he hated Cookie, but it wasn't the truth. If a person spent with an animal, then also he got attached. So here was his own child. How could he hate him who loved him this much? He definitely had the feelings for Cookie. That's why he never forgot to bring the things for him along with tea. He just didn't realize Cookie's importance and his love for him because Cookie was always in front of his eyes. Doorbell rang and Jimin opened the door. He saw Yoongi was standing there. He didn't see anything. He served Yoongi his dinner. He knew Yoongi didn't have his dinner. He was about to leave, but Yoongi stopped him by holding his hand. Yoongi held Jimin's hand. Jimin, Jimin, leave my hand. Yoongi, I know you are mad. I'm not complaining about this, but Jimin, but you were in anger. You didn't realize. Out of anger, you slapped Cookie. You didn't mean to hurt him. Now your anger is calmed down, so you came here to apologize. You came here to take us back. See, I know your speech too. Teacock are sleeping in my room. You can sleep in guest room. You can meet Teacock tomorrow, okay? Good night and sweet dreams. Yoongi grabbed his hand. Jimin, listen. Jimin, say, did I forget anything in your speech? Try to think. Yoongi, Jimin, please listen. I'm already feeling so guilty. I know your anger is well cut off. Jimin, no, Yoongi, what are you saying? Anger and me? No, no, no. How can I show the anger? Only you have the copyright on anger. Yoongi, no. Jimin, what no? You are a mafia. You have anger issues. You don't have any control over your anger and words. Once your anger calm down, you forget everything. And with you, others also should have forgotten the things. Right? We have to act according to you. Our emotions don't have any value. Only your emotions are valuable. We are here only to obey you, only to bear your anger, your frustration, your shouting, your blame. We aren't a human. We are just a little wind up toys who are meant to clap or dance whenever you feel like it, right? All the time, your anger, your frustrations, your emotions. We are nothing. We can't hurt. We can't get mad. We can't do anything. You don't want Cookie. I never told you to do anything for him. I took his whole responsibility on myself, from changing his diaper to wiping his tears. I did everything. I never blamed or questioned you when you treated him differently, when you gave your all the love to T. But if you think I would accept you hurt my son for your so called ego, then you are wrong, Mr. Min Yoongi. Cookie isn't only my son, he is my part, my soul. I would never allow anyone to hurt him, not his own dad. For you, he can be an embarrassment, but for me, he is my pride. I know your guilt, but you have to understand us, our pain, our emotions, our feelings. Relationship doesn't work by only one person's effort. You can't clap by one hand. You need other hand too. If you want your husband, your sons, your family understand and love you, then you have to understand and respect your family first. You are the best husband but the worst father. Cookie had mild fever, but still he wanted us to go, leaving him alone in house. He never complained about your behavior towards him. He accepted it, but it doesn't mean he didn't hurt. He deeply hurt by your behavior. Just think how pure hearted he is, that even after your negligence, he always waits for you. He always welcomes you with his pretty smile. He doesn't hate you. It's okay if you can't love him, can't accept him as your son, but at least don't try to kill his innocence and humility. Let him live. Don't take too much time to realize your emotions. It may happen that while hating Cookie, you lose TT too. Cookie is calm, but TT isn't. He is your son and has your attitude. That's all I can say. Left. Jimin's words deeply hurt Yunki. Jimin was right. His every single word was showing his pain, which he didn't share with anyone. His every word was reminding his injustice. What he did with Cookie, he couldn't sleep whole night. Self-realization was the biggest punishment. If a person took out his anger, scream, blame, then it was justified. But if even after hurting a person, that person was still nice with you and smiled, then it hurt worse than any punishment. Time skip in the morning. Cookie woke up first and saw Yungi was sitting on living room. He became happy to see him. Cook happily ran to him.
Dada!
Yungi turned to Cook. Cookie? Cook
Good morning, Dada.
smiled brightly.
You know, Cookie prayed to God last night to send Dada. Here is Mama and Titi, but not Dada. Cookie didn't like without Dada. Cookie told to Mama to go back to Dada, but Mama didn't listen to Cookie. But it's okay. Dada came here. Cookie is so happy.
Hugged Yungi tightly.
Cookie missed Dada so much.
Yungi was about to hug him back, but he pulled away.
Charlie, Cookie remembers Dada doesn't like Cookie's hug. Dada only wants Titi's hug. But Titi is sleeping. Titi so lazy. Titi will be here soon. Should Cookie bring newspaper for Dada? Oh no, here newspaper doesn't come. Wait, Cookie will bring Dada's black coffee. But wait, Cookie didn't know how to prepare coffee. Only Mama knows. Cookie bring Mama tea.
Yungi looked at Cookie, who was innocently talking non-stop. Can Dada get a hug from Cookie, please? Cook quickly hugged Yungi tightly.
Is this even a question to ask Dada? Of course Dada can get her huggy from Cookie. Mama said Cookie gives the best huggy.
Yungi closed his eyes and felt the hug. Mama is right. Cookie gives the world's best hug. Dada is sorry for slapping Cookie. Will Cookie give Dada a chance to apologize? Cook still hugging.
No, Cookie's Dada is the best. Dada doesn't need to apologize from Cookie. Cookie isn't mad. It was Cookie's fault. Cookie spoiled Dada's important work, so Cookie is sorry, not Dada.
Yungi, no, it was Dada's mistake. Dada is elder. Dada should understand, but Dada didn't behave like elder, so Dada is sorry. Cookie can give Dada any punishment. Cook
Can Cookie ask one thing from Dada?
Yoongi, ask. Dada will fulfill Cookie's all the wishes. Cook,
Can Dada love Cookie? Not like Titi, but little bit.
Yoongi, Dada is sorry, Cookie. Dada will give Cookie all the love just like Dada gives to Titi. Cook became happy.
Really? Thank you so much, Dada.
Cookie was so happy after waiting for 14 years. Finally, he got his Dada's love. He got his first hug. They both were so happy. Yoongi realized how long he made himself wait for the moment which he should have done just right after Cookie's birth. Jimin was standing there and watching Jungkook. He came there and separated them. He pushed Yoongi and he fell on the couch. He hugged Cookie tightly. Cook,
Dada,
T.
what are you doing here? Aren't you satisfied to hurt Cookie Hangi? You came here to hurt Cookie Hangi Mole. Titi is here. Titi won't let you to hurt Cookie Hangi Mole.
Cook,
Titi, what's this? Is this the way to talk with Dada? Did Titi forget his all the manners?
T.
Titi didn't forget anything, Cookie Hangi, but this man isn't allowed to come closer to Cookie Hangi.
Cook,
Why? And what's this man? He is our Dada. Talk respectfully with him. Titi isn't allowed to talk with Dada like this. Say sorry to Dada fast.
T.
Titi won't say sorry to this man.
Cook,
Cookie will see how would Titi won't say sorry to Dada.
T.
This man hurt Titi's Cookie Hangi.
Cook,
Dada never hurt Cookie.
T.
Mama always loves Cookie Hangi and Titi equally. Dada should also love Cookie Hangi and Titi equally. But this man only loves Titi and his Cookie Hangi.
Cook,
So what? Cookie doesn't have any problem. Dada can love Titi Mole. Dada didn't love Cookie. But it doesn't mean Dada hates Cookie. Dada doesn't hate Cookie. Dada never took Cookie out like Titi. But Dada always brought the things for Cookie which he brought for Titi. Dada never gave Cookie good night kissy like Titi, but Dada always came at night to check Cookie and Titi. Dada always stuck Cookie in the blanket. Cookie remembered when Cookie was sick, Mama and Titi was in school. Dada took care of Cookie. Dada is like coconut, hard from outside but soft from inside. Dada only shows Dada doesn't love Cookie, but from inside Dada loves Cookie. Cookie knows Cookie isn't normal like other kids. Everyone wants beautiful flowers. Nobody loves thorns. Then what's Dada's fault in this? Titi is a beautiful flower and Cookie is an ugly thorn. Cookie accepted it because Mama said nothing is useless in this world. If God gives us life, then we should be grateful, not complain. When we realize ourselves and respect ourselves, then people's opinion doesn't matter. Mama said Cookie is so strong. Cookie should only think to make Cookie better and not pay attention on others' words. The most important thing is to be happy in the life. Mama said if Cookie is happy, then everything is alright.
Cookie innocently said his thought in simple words without being dramatic. He said what what a normal adult couldn't understand. He was mentally not fit like others, but by his thought he proved that his thoughts were far better than any normal person. Jungi was stunned to hear Cookie. He didn't even remember when he did something for Cookie, but Cookie remembered even the smallest thing which he done for him. He hurt him, he called him embarrassment, he never loved him, but he didn't only give him respect, he fought with him, his own brother, for him. After happening this much, he still took his side. He didn't complain. He politely asked his tiny love, which was his right. Yungi was the mafia king, but in front of Cookie's thinking, he felt himself so low. He couldn't digest how could Cookie be this good. How could he easily forgive him? How could he fight for him? How? Answer wasn't this tough to understand. Cookie was in a little space. That means he was far away from negativity. His innocence was still untouched. Being an elder child and not be able to get love made him realize the importance of relationship. He didn't want to lose anything. His mama was his biggest inspiration and support system. He never hid anything from him. Instead of making excuses, he told Cookie the truth about his health, but never let him feel low. He made him enough strong to handle everything with his smile. That's what a parent should do with their children. That's how they should raise their children with love and dignity. But nowadays, people didn't understand the meaning of honesty, innocence, humbleness, and purity. They only know how to demean others and make their fun. Jungi in mind, I never said a single thing to him, never showed a single sign of love to him, but still he noticed even every single thing. How could someone be this good? Today I felt so low in front of him. Whole life I just denied to accept him, but today I realize problem wasn't in him. Problem was in me who couldn't understand him. How easily he forgave me, but I would never forgive myself. Jimin was right. I was the worst father. A father should be shield of his children, but here I was the sword who stabbed his own son. He is only little space, but I'm mentally sick who hated this pure soul in my so-called ego. A tear dropped. T hugged Cookie tightly.
No, thorns are as important as beautiful flowers. If thorns aren't there, who will protect beautiful flowers? Titi's Cookie Hangi is the strongest. Titi is so fragile. Titi's Cookie Hangi will always protect Titi.
Cook smiled and hugged him back.
Of course, Cookie will protect Titi. Cookie is Titi's Hangi. Is Hangi's responsibility to protect his baby brother.
Looked at Yungi.
Dada, what happened, Dada? Why is Dada crying?
Wiped his tears.
Titi, see, you hurt Dada. Now say Dada sorry.
T.
But Cookie Hangi, he...
Cook.
Titi won't. You listen, you're Hangi.
T.
Utti
held his ears by his both hands.
Titi sorry, Dada.
Yungi quickly pulled Cookie in his embrace. I'm sorry, Cookie. I failed to realize your importance. Cook hugged him back.
Cookie isn't mad, Dada. Cookie is so happy. Don't cry, please. Cookie doesn't like if anyone cry.
Teen, cute dramatic face.
Beautiful, beautiful flower is waiting for Huggy.
Yungi looked at Teen. Come here, my dramatic bear. Pulled him a tight hug. Yungi looked at Jimin, who was standing there and looking at them. He apologized from him by his eyes, and Jimin nodded his head. He also forgave Yungi. Yungi already prepared the breakfast for everyone. They had their breakfast and first time went for outing with full family. They all enjoyed and clicked lots of pics. I know some people might feel that Cookie shouldn't forgive Yungi so easily, but in a family there is no real punishment for parents. When someone has spent years yearning for acceptance, they don't look for punishment, they only want love. And honestly speaking, there is no punishment more powerful than self realization. Yungi fell into his own eyes, in own guilt. There is nothing worse than losing respect for yourself in your eyes. Cookie may forgiven Yungi, but Yungi still has to learn how to forgive himself. True love isn't proven through perfection, but through the courage to correct our mistakes. A family breaks when one heart is ignored and heals when every voice is valued equally. Children bloom in the light of acceptance, not in the shadow of comparison. Respect, patience, and empathy can turn even the deepest wounds into new beginning. Family grows with understanding, not from ego. The end. Author's note. That's it for today. I hope you all liked it. It was the requested story for one shot. I hope I didn't disappoint you. It was the old request of Teen Cookie. I don't know how would you react because till now I only made PP Cookie story, but I put my 100% in this story and I really wish you all appreciate it. It's very hard to accept mentally or physically challenged child. Their own parents don't want to accept them. It needs so much courage to accept them and raise them like normal children. Jimin didn't only raise Cookie, he taught him good values. He was dramatic, but he stood for his young and fought with Hyungi. Hyungi also realized Cookie's importance. I hope you all enjoyed it. We will meet soon with new story. Till then, take care of yourself. Love you all. If you like this story, then please do like, subscribe, share, and comment. I assure you that you will never gonna regret on your decision. Thanks for watching.